welcome to Win Anyway Live. It's a strange feeling of deja vu for me because I did this video a few hours ago, even posted it on LinkedIn, Blogger, and Twitter like I always do. And then I realized my microphone had no sound. And so it was just me, which doesn't go over very well, especially even on Zoom calls. So here we go again. Take two. Do you need an upgrade? I have tried to upgrade a few things recently. I upgraded my haircut. I got a haircut, but didn't just get the same old haircut. Didn't even go back to the same place. Went to Sports Clips this time, and the haircutter there, instead of starting with the top like my Great Clips haircutter always does, she instead started with the sides, which I always want really tight in over the top and then to flare up and out. Because I think it makes my ears pop out, which makes me look thinner. I don't know if it makes me look taller, makes me look younger. And she did that, and I told her I wanted only 1.5 inches on the top. Go really short this time. But I liked the way it looked with more on top than I usually had. I had 3 inches on top at the time. I said, just take it down to 2.5. Maybe I can get a little bit of a flare thing going, a curl thing going, look like those guys in the 20s, like, Leonardo DiCaprio in some movie where he played a pilot or something. I don't know, get that old look. Trying to relive my youth, or what I think I looked like in my youth, or what I wanted to look like in my youth. Who knows? But I upgraded my haircut. Today we also upgraded our heater. Our heater stopped working, just like it stopped working 6 months ago. They replaced the transformer that had blown. The transformer blew again. Yesterday he replaced it, and in the half hour that he was here, it blew again. And so they realized they needed a new thermostat, a new wire, and a completely different kind of transformer. So we upgraded, and our heater works now. Don't really need it. It's about 70 degrees. But 2 nights ago, it was a lot colder. So we have upgraded. We're not quite in the 21st century, but I do think we are at least somewhere in the 1990s with our technology for our heater. Heck, I even experimented and got a new adjustable shelf for my monitor, which has my camera on it, so that I can have a little bit more space on my desk and not be stacked up on books. And maybe at some point I can stand up, make adjustments to the shelf, move it up, instead of stacking on another couple of feet worth of books. It's all about upgrades. You can upgrade your life too. I bet you didn't know it. Bet you didn't know it. Bet you don't even think that you need to upgrade your life. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have goals that you want to hit. But you may not have the same goals now that you had 10 years ago because you may need to upgrade your goals. What if you're still so busy thinking about the goals that you had 10 years ago that you haven't achieved yet, that you haven't taken the time to step back and think, hey, maybe I should change those goals. Maybe I don't need that same old haircut. Maybe I don't need that same old heater. You could fix something and just come back with the same thing you always had, but newer, or you could replace it with something better, something more evolved, something more advanced. See, that's not just going after your goals again repeatedly, which has some, virtue to it, but sometimes it's a matter of upgrading those goals, accomplishing something more than you thought you could accomplish in the first place because of what you've learned, the advances you've made as a human being. So don't just sit back and get the same old haircut, get the same old repair, use the same old technology. Think bigger, think newer. Upgrade your life, upgrade your goals, and you will find a way to win anyway. That's it for tonight. Hopefully you heard me. Hopefully the sound's on. I'm going to go share this to all those places all over again because that's what I do. See you tomorrow on Win Anyway Live.